Hi everyone, welcome. I am Nomad Code. In today's video, I'm going to walk through step by step on settings for OBS Studios so you can stream your music of your choice from any service you like without the risk of getting copyright strikes on your videos on demand. Which is why a lot of people are getting copyright strikes or copyright claims on their past broadcasts. Even though the live stream itself is perfectly fine, so by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up OBS so your music stays out of these. This will also apply to alerts or anything else you do not want to appear in your past broadcasts. So for instance, if you've got certain soundboards, music, Twitch alerts, subscription alerts, tips, anything like that, you do not want the sounds to appear in the videos on demand. This will help you also negate them from your past broadcasts. What I would like people to do first is in OBS Settings, click Settings, go to Audio. In the Global Audio Devices, Desktop Audio, Mic Auxiliary, anything like that, get rid of them. Disable every single one of them, press Apply or OK, which is perfectly fine. And then obviously add yourself a microphone source to each scene that you want a microphone to appear. I tend to not do this where it comes to Be Right Back scenes, because you're not supposed to be there. Anyways, I digress. What I tend to do, if you're using OBS, I think it's Streamlabs OBS, streamelements OBS, or just OBS in general, doesn't matter, they're all part of OBS. They're just different forks of it. In the Add Sources panel to whichever scene you want, you only need to add it to one and then it'll appear when you click them on other scenes. So I'm using streamelements OBS, so I've got application audio data. I click this, first for instance, I want to add Spotify. So Spotify, which is what I'm going to name it, and then making sure that Spotify is in fact there, which it is on my screen. It's open, make sure it's open, otherwise it won't be able to get it done. So what I tend to do is I go here and find myself Spotify Premium.exe. In the window match priority, change it from match title otherwise find window of the same type. Change it to otherwise find window of same executable. The reason for this is most of the times the actual title will change. So for instance, you see it says Spotify Premium now. Let me just turn the audio down a second. If I play music and then look at that again, that's actually now changed to the actual, not the name of the song. That's not what we want. We want it to change the title regardless, otherwise it won't find it. Also note, you will need to make sure it is open in the background. Do not minimize it, otherwise the audio will stop capturing. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Most people tend to use a second screen for that anyways. I digress. Now it's appeared inside of Audio Mixer. We can simply right-click the Audio Mixer, go to Advanced Audio Properties. Inside of here, we have tracks. As it works, tracks 1 is for your live. So everything you want to appear in live where it comes to audio-wise, you want this checked. Stuff that you do not want, say for instance, microphone, if you don't want your microphone to appear in it, or you don't want your Spotify, your alerts, soundboards, anything like that you don't want to appear in your past broadcast, uncheck track 2. This will prevent it from appearing in any past stream or videos on demand. You always want it on track 1 because that's your live scene. That's when you're streaming. As soon as you hit the end button, it becomes track 2. Anyways, so we close out of this, and then we go to settings again. Go to output, and in the streaming section, you want to enable custom encoder settings advanced, which on most of them will show Twitch VOD track uses track 2. Make sure this is enabled, press apply or OK. This will make sure that what we did in the previous advanced audio properties, we're unchecking track 2, it won't appear in a past broadcast. Now, the problem also being where it comes to if you're using window capture for Spotify it will actually show inside of here. But with your Windows, always set the capture method to Windows 10. And the window match priority again, match title, otherwise find window of same executable. So we've clicked that. If you're using Streamlabs, this app capture audio beta won't be there. It'll be called something like control audio via OBS. This will automatically make sure that this appears in the audio mixer. As you can see, as soon as I highlight it, it shows as another source. Press OK, move this off screen because you don't want it showing up on your broadcast. I tend to lock it so I can't move it accidentally. That's for anything that you don't want to move. So for instance, my display capture, I cannot move it. If you do need to move it, just unlock it and then you'll see the box when you actually click it in here. As you can see there. And that's pretty much where it comes down to with where it comes to the custom thing. It is a crucial thing to always make sure. So for instance, if I add a browser source and it's for alerts from whatever URL you're using or a local file or something, as it states there, control audio via OBS. This will make it show up here eventually. So we can press OK, and as you can see, alerts is there. Advanced audio properties again. And I do not want my alerts to come up on my past streams. And there we go. That'd disappear obviously off screen because it's not active. It'll only become show on screen when it is active anyways. But again, if you are making alerts, size them the way you want and then just lock them in place so you can't move them accidentally. That's pretty much what will help you out the most of it. By customizing your audio and audio tracks, plus isolating your music app, you'll keep your VODs free of copyright music and avoid those dreaded strikes. But seriously, if you guys have found this helpful or you need explanation on anything OBS wise, please feel free, drop a comment in the comments section, apologies, and I'll do my best to make another video explaining as best as I can on how to achieve this. There is also a YouTuber by the name of Nutty. He's an exceptional streamer where it comes down to it. Go check him out. But if you do like the content and this video has helped you, please do me a favour and drop a like. Hit that subscribe button if you so choose to. That's perfectly fine. If not, it's still fine. Thank you very much. I am Nomad Code, and I am out of here.